Alright, everybody. Hello, welcome back. This is part 2 of The Walking Dead. Telltale or the Skybound's Walking Dead? I don't know. And this is episode 3, Broken Toys. This is part 2. I made myself smaller because I felt like I was fucking huge in the first part, and it was just, you know, not the look. But then again, I feel like once I watch this part back and render it, I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm really small. Maybe I should have did the big one. I always go through that. I do the small, big, small, big, small, big. Sometimes it looks alright big. Other times I feel like, no, you're taking up too much space. So I'm just, this time, part 2 is gonna be small. It's weird. I don't know. But, yeah. Actually, since it is small, maybe I can bring the camera over. Hopefully that didn't, like, shake up you guys' world or whatever. And we're going to continue continue the episode. James says he has to show us something. I wonder what he has to show us.
It's safe. Just a little further.
What is this? We gotta look at the landscape, see if we can put anything in our rooms. Is this where you live, James? I see you got a nice little fence. Anybody could still like walk up.
Must have had electricity here once.
Little truck that used to work. Pick up toys. Broken Toys. There we go with the title.
Beatnik.
Yeah. Okay, before we do that, we're gonna what are you looking at? Salt lick for the horses?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Don't fucking look it.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
I think she licked it in the very first season, if I remember. I think. And Kenny was laughing. I honestly don't know. But I'm guessing, I think.
A wind chime. Might be pretty in our room.
You just go to James's place and just stealing shit, huh? She's like, maybe pretty. If we survive long enough, we'll keep the room. Ooh, did I really go there? that hurt my heart, even going there, to be quite honest. Is this the St. John's farm that they were trying to be cannibals on? This looks like a lot like the farm. I know it's not, but you know. It's good to pretend. Hayes.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
Oh, he on that Herschel season 2 stuff.
Well, not people exactly. But something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of
We're
monsters?
gonna get little boy's head. Come on now.
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee.
No, we shot
She
him.
shot him before he did.
Okay.
So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way.
But yeah,
And they're
you're too
alone.
afraid to go.
They're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
This is stupid.
Yes. I'll always protect you.
No.
I know you will.
When you try to like rub the imaginary face. Oh. James, you're crazy, but we need you.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
That's
The mask
cute, because
will
that's the kind of
disguise your
shit we would
scent.
tell him.
But be gentle. And be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oh, the one that we stole? He said touch the wind chime. How did that mask fit on with the hat? Yeah, come on now. Y'all, I'm shook. I'm shook. They said be gentle. Get out of my way. Oh. Let me through. Listen, lady. Move. Let me through. Get the hell out the way. Where is music coming from? Oh, beautiful eyes.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Yes.
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't.
Are you kidding
So
me?
many
You took us
walkers
on
would
this
die.
whole...
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry,
My
Clementine.
friends have names. Do yours?
I can't have more blood on
Okay
my
with child
hands.
soldiers?
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you,
We
No
gonna
one
fight
deserves
together?
that.
I forgot to start my goddamn timer.
it'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
That mask really stinks. Walkers, because they still decay over
Come on,
time, like the
AJ.
skin.
Let's get
They
back
should not be
before
able
it's
to
too
keep
dark.
walking. Like the meat should be decaying. After all these years, they should be decaying into nothing. Especially old walkers should should be gone at this point, because it should be nothing left. There should be no skin, no meat on their bones. It should just be skeletons walking. If that's the case, like the brain should be decaying also.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's
Shit.
cool.
And there's a whole bunch. And he got his mask on. He's scared.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
What's her name?
I want to make some tea for everyone.
I want to call her
Can I borrow
Rosie
your
so
little
bad, but
heater
Rosie's
thing?
the damn dog.
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Also, we're gonna put up our decoration. I mean, our decorations for our room. Yes, yes, yes. That's what Ty's doing.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Draw from memory. Draw something. Draw from memory. Let's see what she draws. AJ, I love that. Pick up coffee heater, I guess.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay,
I want to
be right
place
there.
the other stuff. How do I place the one? Oh, here we go.
School pride.
Let's look at it. So we have
Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
Go where? It's like, do you not know anything? I get it though. He's a kid. Is there something else that I can put up on the wall? Oh, please, Beatnik.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. I'm gonna show him the 10 later.
That's nice. And the wind chimes. Where can the wind chimes go? Wind chime. Oh.
I like the music, even though it's loud.
It would piss me off.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are alive people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water.
Very beautiful.
Other
though,
times,
in the right light.
monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are alive people eyes, right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Yeah.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my
You are
face.
good. I'm
You're the
just playing with
best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
you. Too fucking smart. Out the mouth.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
Oh.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me.
I don't like this
If
conversation,
I
you
get
know.
bit, you'll...
Run away. Shoot me. You'll shoot me because I had to shoot Lee and you're going to shoot me. Yikes,
Shoot.
I don't.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't want to become a walker.
care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Fuck out of here.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not
This,
supposed to
this
talk
whole
like
conversation is like...
this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's
we don't know
say
that for
James
sure.
might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
That was a deep, heavy conversation. I
What's
don't
with
like
AJ?
it. Like, what are you alluding to?
He
This
just
foreshadowing? I
needs
don't
some
like it. Don't
space.
fucking do it.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's
Sit on
wrong?
my couch and let's talk about
The thing
it.
is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Lewis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will.
I was about to say, if anyone ever focused on Omar, Omar is the most irrelevant fucking person in this whole place. I thought it was Willie, but now Willie
I
has
made
this
you
little
this.
storyline. And it's definitely Omar. He's been boring from the fucking start.
Clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
Hey, Clem!
Oops. Pissed. I'm like,
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
shit, that's pretty gross.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Bop it off his head. That's funny.
You're terrible.
Hey!
Oh, this is nice. He never gets the time to like calm down and like be a kid and have fun. Oh, she's the whole mom out in the
I love you,
streets.
Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go.
I hate
Sounds
it.
like they
I
need us
love
in
it
the
and I
music
hate
room.
it because I feel
Okay.
like this is alluding to something bad, and I just don't have time. I can't be bothered. Yikes. That was quite a beautiful scene. He said, I love you, Clem. She said, I love you too, kiddo.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Oh my god.
Music? But
My
Lewis isn't
fucking
here.
pants
See that?
ripped.
It's like Lewis.
I can't
in a
have
box.
shit. Like, it's
Come on, I'll
ridiculous.
show you
I
how
love
it
these
works.
pants. I wear these fuckers
Wouldn't be a
every
party
day.
without some kind of mood
Every
lighting.
other day.
I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I'm pissed.
I read
My
somewhere purple
pants-
was a color of
I gotta take it to the
royalty.
cleaners
Purple.
and begged them to fucking stitch it.
Really?
What? I like purple.
I'm pissed.
Shouldn't
I'm
you like
still
it
wear it
too?
because no one's gonna like
Violet?
see.
I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays me.
Pulled out the old headmaster's
you cut
gramophone
him
so he could
off
play
all
some
the way.
records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Jazz.
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was
Getting
thinking
them back
something
to see.
uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
AJ, want to pick something?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea.
Oh, she said,
It'll
really?
be a surprise.
Okay, we'll have 10
She's
break
like-
out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to
I'm noticing a bomb
discourage you,
theme.
but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Okay.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Hey, Rosie. Are we talking today? What does Rosie eat, like, for real? What's that?
Wow.
Water and freaking chips?
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what
Surprise
else I've
dummies.
got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah.
I
Let's
wanted
name this
to.
fucker.
What? It's like what? Mitch's masterpiece.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
Ruby is
I
fucking huge.
figured
I mean,
if we're all
Rosie.
going on
Oh
this
my god,
crazy
not Ruby.
mission together, might as well know who we really are.
Not Ruby.
So, I'll read some of what
Not
the
Ruby.
adults thought about
Talking about
us.
Rosie's huge.
And you have to guess which
Yikes.
one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This will be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
It's either Violet or Mitch. That's Ollie. That's you, Ruby. That's Violet. Okay, that's Violet.
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
What?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Damn. Oh, damn.
You guys want to know
He's
why I
like,
got sent here?
Bitch, I'm still hurt.
Willie, please, no.
He's like, I'm still
Masturbation.
fucking hurt. Chronic masturbation.
Trust me,
Yikes.
nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
10.
Anyway,
Like, what the
maybe we
fuck?
should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Only if you want to share.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume.
Triggered to have a similar situation.
Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And used that to push the trigger in. So yeah. Bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Let's not write them off
Hey,
yet.
I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us were
He's
scared?
like, does he
Too bad
fucking
I
know?
can't play it. Lou would have known, huh? He liked that one.
You can talk about Lewis. What about
You could just
freaking
sing to
Omar?
us like she
in The
used to.
Sim?
Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Shit almost had me in tears. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew he was going for the light to blow it out. That was really sad. Like it wasn't sad. It was like emotional and whoa, throwback like a mother. Is she dreaming? Lee! Lee! Oh my God! HD
Hey,
Clementine.
Lee?
Oh, they look so good. Oh, they look so good with the better graphics. Fuck! Lee
Why the
looks
train?
great. Freaking Clementine looks
Always
amazing.
pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
Lee! I'm just so excited. Oh.
So, what's on your mind this time?
It's like his spirit is visiting us in our sleep.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
Well, he looks slightly different with like the
getting lots
rendering,
now.
the new graphics.
You
He
want to
looks
tell me
slightly
about what you're
different.
up against?
She looks pretty much the same. Maybe because I'm used to seeing her.
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
But are we gonna make it out alive?
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Just my conscience.
If you know of any.
I miss you so much.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you
not
always
gonna
makes
be
me
there
feel
anymore.
a little bit better.
Oh. So there. Lee, come back.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know.
They sure know how to put on a goddamn heartstrings, don't
Wow. Just look at you.
they? Whoa.
Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in a city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine.
This is making me tear up, sir.
You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
His spirit literally just
got a
visited
long
us in a dream. I believe that can happen. I believe when people die, they can still communicate with you through your dreams. That was... it's very... If I was Clementine, I would say it's very surreal. But that was very... emotional. Ooh, spine, just crack that joint. Woo! Gonna be hard walking among the crowd. I meant to say it's gonna be hard walking among the crowd.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool! How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, stay focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so
I'm
real.
still mad about my pants ripping.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
He's not gonna come with us. That's what he about to tell us. He's not coming.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Damn.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
You killed someone innocent? A child? That's horrible.
I know that now. But then I didn't care. It had to be done. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times. Having the life of another in your hands, it's a lot. I'm sure. Just consider it. That's all I ask. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
I mean,
Okay,
I don't
he's
think
ready to
AJ
go.
is like,
The walkers are getting close.
I don't know. I don't think he's that
Ruby,
far gone.
you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
So Violet's coming with us and AJ. Ruby gonna be by herself?
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
I think we should all hug each other first.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her.
And I told her you would be
Please.
ashamed.
I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
If I see her, I will.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
How long is this? Oops. Chair don't break. It's brand new.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Should I end the part?
Clem,
I don't know. It's a long
What happens
part.
if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you?
I'm like,
I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Asim. Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't.
hug.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Feels guts.
Get my back? Thanks.
You gonna do it?
Who got our back and got AJ's back?
We're doing it.
Yo! Guys. So, we about to do it, y'all. We about to infiltrate this boat and walk amongst the dead, walk amongst the walking dead, and we are going to sting into the boat to save our people. If you guys are excited, I want you guys to give this video a big fat like if you guys also enjoyed it, and also stay tuned because part 3 of episode 3 will be coming out very shortly. I want you guys to comment down below about what you guys think will happen and your predictions, and also how you guys like that this part in the episode so far, and if I make the right choices. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Okay, comment down below because I need to know. Okay, you guys, peace in the streets, and love you all so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.